This part of our graduation ceremony is somewhat unusual. It's unusual because it's not every day, every year, or even every decade that you come across a pair of educators as wonderful and inspiring as the Melcarses. We, the class of 2019, could not imagine this ceremony without taking a few moments to say thank you to two people who helped get us to where we are today.
For nearly 20 years, Mr. and Mrs. Malcars helped shape Westbrook High School into what it is today. Between the two of them, they have organized countless college fairs and trips, financial aid nights, and college application workshops. They both enjoy seeing their students succeed and helping them with their future endeavors, which is truly what makes Mr. and Mrs. Malcars so special. Almost every student here, if not every single student, can remember a time when the Malcarses stood by them and supported them on their path towards the future. Between kind and personal letters of recommendations from Mr. Malcars and the warm and friendly smile of Mrs. Malcars, the pair never fails to make students feel welcome in their office and in the school.
The guidance from Mr. and Mrs. Malcars often extends outside of the world of education. They offer constant support and encouragement to all students in whatever situations they might find themselves in. The Melcarses have helped so many students on their path towards higher education and a brighter future towards their words of inspiration and optimism. They remind us that there is so much to look forward to in life. They are there to cheer each of us on during our successes and offer their support in times of struggle.
Now that Mr. and Mrs. Malcars are moving on to a new time in their own lives, it's our turn to cheer them on and wish them all the best during their departure. They have successfully sent off so many students before us, and we wish them nothing but sunny days and happy walks on the beach for many years to come. To Mr. and Mrs. Malcars, we say thank you. Truly, from the bottom of our hearts, we say thank you for everything that you have done for us over these past 4 years. If you'd like to come up, please. From our salutatorian, Sarah Farnoli.
Okay, hello everyone. Let me take this moment to thank everyone who helped me get to this point, giving the salutatory address at my high school graduation. I would not be here without the support of my amazing family, friends, and teachers. Unlike the bulk of our graduating class, I did not enroll at Westbrook Public Schools until 7th grade. I came from a very small private school, even smaller than Westbrook, with a transcript that was mediocre at best. Despite my subpar performance, I lacked any awareness of my potential to succeed with much higher marks. Stuck with an inhibiting mindset, I doubted the future in store for me. As cheesy as it sounds, coming to Westbrook was like a breath of fresh air. With friendly new peers and encouraging teachers, I started to apply myself more and notice the rewards. Now, I'm sharing this story from my past with you to show that you're never stuck in your current situation. No matter where you are, through hard work and perseverance, you have the power to change your life for the better. As Admiral William H. McRaven stated in one of my favorite books, Make Your Bed, SEAL training was always about proving something, proving that determination and grit were always more important than talent. In his book, McRaven describes the most challenging and formidable duties a soldier can be expected to complete in the United States, such as extreme workouts, hours of calisthenics, obstacle courses, relentless harassment, sleep deprivation, and even swimming in cold, dense mud for hours. More importantly, he highlights how resolve and willpower create SEALs. In the end, it's not the strongest or the largest soldiers that become SEALs, but the ones with the mentality to persevere. Here at Westbrook, we are all our own types of aspiring SEALs, and when we keep our eyes on the prize, we succeed. Our incredible sense of community and our internal tenacity propel our achievements. What we lack in size, we make up for in heart. Our grit and endurance define us as a group. This past tennis season, I had the privilege of acting as the team captain. To get the team into the right mindset for some matches, I would tell them, when you're down love 40, the game is not yet lost. You fight back to deuce and you win that game. When we think we have lost something, we only push ourselves deeper and deeper into defeat. A winner's mindset comes from the belief that winning is possible and achievable through dedication. In my experience, the people with 100% commitment to their desired results find the most favorable outcomes. Consider the field hockey team's spirited run to the Shoreline Finals this past fall, or the baseball team's all-or-nothing end-of-the-season win streak of 6 games to qualify for the state tournament just this spring. Consider high school bowl clubs' repeated triumphs and our constantly sold-out Halo-winning theater productions. When faced with hardships, we power through, keeping our goals in sight, and we never give up. To end, I thank the class of 2019 and the people at Westbrook that motivated me to achieve my goals and continue to inspire me every day. Our success in classrooms, on athletic fields, on stage, and in extracurriculars comes from our grit, our togetherness, and our inability to accept defeat. Now, each member of my class gets to share this drive with the world beyond Westbrook High School. I implore the class of 2019 to never lose your propensity to motivate people and know that your abilities are only limited by your beliefs. Thank you.